Way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. McCarthy off the play fake. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Looking to throw McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Check go.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. Aleem McNeil in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point and dive so much that's around.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take
and now out comes Minnesota.
At their own 22-yard
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Looking to put a drive together. Howell throwing again after the pick six. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Set. 70.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down at a yard.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut.
Howell down to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go. Set. 60 back. Ready.
Back to throw. Howell. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. This offense on third down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be third and a mile. Howell. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Detroit's offense ready to take over. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could hope for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Second and a couple. Now it's gone. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Cut. 180.
Steal once more.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 1.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Here we go.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In motion goes Patrick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
We're always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal.
This from 44 yards out, left hash.
Bates' kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Way more than you hate it, oh, you mad? I thought that you'd be happy I made it. From the cat by the bar to the good, like moved out the hood. Now you trying
Looking to put a drive together.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Off play action. It's Howell. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down at 7. This time they'll throw it with Howell.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
Now Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
At the 45-yard line.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hawks 70. Hawks. Alert. Alert. Hut, hut.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be, don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
12 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. Viking 18. Ready. Hey,
Again, it's Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.